There we go. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our stream. Let's just move things around a little bit. Shoot, just lost my window. So, Costas, our options of drinks today is, you have to look on stream though, this red bush tea, which is maybe a little bit cold now.
Okay.
Or I've got a chai spice tea in this mug.
We have two teas.
Or I have a glass of water. I don't know. I always have my water, and then I made myself a red bush tea earlier, but then I was busy making lunch, so I forgot to drink it. And I don't mind drinking it cold, so it's fine. And then I was having some Stollen on my super cute plate that I can't show to you. It's also covered in icing sugar.
What's Stollen again? That's that weird
Marzipan
sweet
thing.
Okay.
Marzipan bready cake thing.
Right. I have a big flashbacks of me asking that, and then you give me a word I still don't know.
Can you see my plate? I don't know that you can see the little smile in it.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, from Paper
Yeah.
Chase.
I remember that one.
Yeah, so I had to have the black tea to go with it because it's nice. So I have a stupid amount of drinks around me. Drinks to spill.
Water.
To spill like I did last time. Coffee and water. Okay, music. This one's meant to be Christmassy. I'll see.
I'm trying to do something amazing here, but why is my OBS not thinking that my camera is worthy of showing?
Oh, you're still trying to fix your camera?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about this. Also, I need like 5 minutes before I can go into work mode.
Yeah,
because I woke up extremely late today and I'm still trying to realize what's life.
So I did snake grab last time.
Well, I mean, whatever you want to eat, that's fine.
Whatever I want to eat.
Yeah, because you had a snake wrap.
Grab.
Okay.
The heck?
It's still a wrap. It's wrapping around it.
I said grab. I think I actually need to download. Oh my god, I'm live on Wi-Fi? Are you freaking crazy? This isn't right. Well, it works. I'm gonna plug in my Ethernet cable, and the stream might die quickly. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's see. Or it seamlessly like goes over. Are we still fine? Nope, it's red.
Seems fine. No, seems like it went off.
Yeah, it's green. We're fine.
I didn't understand any of these things.
Well, green's normally good. Hey, Nathan. Yeah,
Hello.
I unplugged my Ethernet cable to go on Wi-Fi, but I was meant to go on the other internet, so I didn't bother Laurie's internet. Obviously I didn't change internets, and then I completely forgot. Okay, so what have I done? I've done snake stung, snake grab. Oh, so this was what I did yesterday, right? Not yesterday, day before. Snake stung. So I have poison 1 and poison 2 to do.
Yes.
I don't think I downloaded. Yeah, let's download them quickly. Hopefully quickly.
So weird why it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be done with this camera anyway. Once I start using my phones. I wanted to go on OBS, got my picture and put Christmas lights on top of it. So I had a very serious reason for it. Time to look. Put like a graphic on top of the picture.
You put a graphic on top of your picture? Or you wanted to?
On OBS you can. No, I wanted to. But I'm actually going to have Christmas lights that I could do tomorrow. You know, with a matching tree, I guess. So I killed a snake the last time.
A poison 1 and poison 2 similar?
Yeah, I would say one is like the same frames, the one without the red eyes.
Mhm.
And then the red eyes is a little more frames, I think.
So should I start with
It's like,
the no
yeah,
red eyes one?
because I lost the animation, so I was like, fuck it, and I just reused like half of the other one and just like changed the eyes maybe slightly. I'm not sure. Whatever is bigger basically is like the extra animation, but the one is like identical almost. How did the UI go, Nathan? I saw your Twitter post. Seemed like you finished, or? Doing bits. Nice, must be exciting, huh? I mean, after you've done it and it works.
So wait, what did you say? The one with the longer animation is the one with that I should do first?
Uh, I don't know. Very slow today. It's like I realize now that I have to watch the stream and then I don't know. It's confusing. Uh, Let me see here. I got glass. I don't need this.
Yeah, I'll start with the one without the red eyes. I think it's fine.
Wait, I found one called Snake Stone. So this is the one without. Oh no, wait, that's a thing duration. Cold Poison 2. So yeah, the small one. If you do the small one first, you should have all the frames to do the other one too. But either way you do it, you're just gonna do some new frames.
Yeah, okay.
Just pay attention when you're redoing it if the eyes are slightly different or whatever. Because maybe I used like a whole same body animation, but I slightly
Okay.
played around with the eyes to make it look sleepier or whatever. Next. Wear my cool hat because my actually I can hear what you're saying, but I have an even cooler hat for like super winter. It's I'm wearing now for a second, but I'm gonna be wearing a here stream. Look at this. So
I've
cool,
seen
huh?
that before. You must have shown
I'll
it to me.
hear your comments when I have ears again. Actually, I do have ears. Okay.
I said I've seen that before. I feel
Oh, you
like.
have?
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
you
you
showed it
probably
to
have.
me.
I
I
had
don't
this in
know.
the Netherlands, but I'm not sure if
Mm.
I mean, haven't shared it on a stream because we weren't streaming probably. Oh man, it's so warm. It feels so nice. Anyway, it's insanely warm. It feels like a blanket for your head and ears. Yeah, I knew you'd like it, Nathan. You're a hat guy, aren't you? I remember you wear hats. Very peculiar about like baseball caps because I know there are like a few different ones, but if I don't know, I look ridiculous in half of them, and I had to find like the perfect hat to be comfortable with it. A man who wears many hats. Well played, Nathan. I feel embarrassed not having told that. I was looking at what to listen on Spotify, and there's a playlist called Beers and Wings. It's like cold beer, hot wings, great rock. This is your game day soundtrack. And I'm like, okay, let's see what it has. It has like Black Eyed Keys and stuff. Black Eyed Keys, wow. I mixed two bands together. The Black Keys. It's called confusing. It's like the Black Keys, and under them it's the White Stripes. And then I'm like, what am I reading? By the way, I woke up an hour ago, so I'm still getting coffee. That's why I'm making up names. The Black Eyed Keys is a great name for a band, though. If they want to do a mix. That was cool stream yesterday. I was away for some of it, but I saw you.
Oh, Diablo?
Yeah.
I mean,
The jungle's fucking huge.
It just felt like a job at the start of it.
The jungle, I told you, is like fucking like you keep going to the same place all the time, and then.
At least I didn't actually get lost, but I was taking a while to like try and make sure I had explored everything.
The first 3 quests are like bullshit. They all look the same, and it's like you just go like from jungle to jungle place. You go under the ground. You just like kill spiders or whatever.
But clearly, I missed that one quest, which is annoying.
I don't even know if it was like important or whatever. I noticed that in this town, there's like one character that you, even if you never talk to them, it doesn't matter. They don't do anything.
Yeah, maybe she's to do with that quest. I don't know.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't do anything. Like I played it twice, like recently, and it doesn't do anything. And she looks like the Amazon from expansion. The assassin from.
I was gonna say it's assassin. Yeah.
My friend was telling me how he was watching a streamer who's like, it's like a bit of a cult figure anyway. But he was complaining to his audience on Twitch that they like dropped the numbers, and we were laughing because like you're complaining to the people who are actually there to see you that they're not there. It's like ridiculous. It's like you guys, you've dropped your numbers. It's like they are there. What the fuck are you talking about? They're not the ones you should be complaining to. Oh man, such a great beer and wings.
Oh, you're actually listening to that?
Yeah. Well, it has good songs. I just don't know why it's ridiculous. Actually, I know I slept very late because I discovered a new series that thank fuck, I finished it because it was taking so much of my sleep away. But I was so entertained.
What's that?
It was Fargo season 4.
Oh right.
Every season's like different, but it was so good. I loved it. What am I gonna do now?
Hmm. For some reason I seem to have an extra line on the snake.
Extra line.
No, it's fine. I just drew it in. It wasn't on your one, but it was on my one, and I couldn't just ignore it. It's on all the other animations.
What we do the space bar here?
So I almost started watching The Mandalorian yesterday.
Did you finish the Queen's Gambit?
Yep.
You like it?
Yeah, the ending was really nice.
Yeah, it was a bit too super happy. But
I didn't mind that. It's you don't really get that much these days.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, considering the kind of like darker story, I guess, but it was nice.
Yeah.
It's nice how they tied up all the different stories together that they were building.
Yeah.
I really like the soundtrack. I was like listening to a lot of songs from it.
Yeah, it was a really good show. And it's also nice having a standalone show miniseries where
Yeah, that's like mini series you can finally finish in like a few episodes.
Hmm.
Was it like 8? But they're like an hour.
7 even. I don't think it is 8.
Yeah, it's Kinet.
Good morning.
Kinet, of course, knows it's not morning, but we're making fun of my flatmate who says good morning whatever time he wakes up. He wakes up like 8 in the evening. Good morning, because he considers that morning is whenever he wakes up. The normal view that the world revolves around you. And every time his first meal of the day is gonna be called breakfast, no matter what it is. Might wake up at midnight, it's breakfast.
Who is that? Your flatmate.
Yeah, Thanos. Pretty sure we have a sprite where the spaceman is looking diagonally, but
Yeah.
can't think about it right now.
Diagonally, like how?
Like looks down.
It looks. How's that diagonal?
What's the difference between diagonal and diagonally? Like, look, he's looking there.
Oh, that's what you mean by diagonal. I don't know.
Come on, brain, think of things. He's picking things up, so maybe a pickup animation.
Maybe.
Hey, Sarah, you remember what good morning is in Greek, right?
Yeah. Kalimera.
Yay!
Nichta. I can't say that.
Yeah.
Yasas.
Yes, that is more polite, but yeah, it's good. It's like
What was my first word I ever spoke? when I
It's
was young? Was it Yasu?
yeah, yasu for like you and yasas for like an elderly person or like plural for many people. But they're both correct. I'm just explaining what they. I'm surprised you actually remember both versions.
Well, Yasu is what the first word I ever spoke, like
Really?
as a
My
child.
granddad, I think, was
Cause
saying
I
that for some reason.
yeah, but yeah. When I guess when I was I don't know how old I was. My parents and I and my brother
Oh
were
yeah,
in Greece on holiday, which is why and they had loads of old people around me, um, who
like
like
Greek.
super like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that was my first word. I had loads of Greek locals like around me constantly, and they probably like constantly were saying Yasu. Yeah, my parents were saying how like they didn't want to eat like the food that you could buy there that were for tourists. They much preferred
Yeah,
like the locals like would have like a different
yeah,
meal kind of thing, and it was like I don't know
very
what,
good.
but yeah, they were eating that
Very good
instead.
thing to do. But you even remember that because we went to Sadarini at some point, and there was like one village that was only like super touristy stuff. There was like one restaurant that was like pizza, souvlaki, coffee, pasta. It's like a
Oh,
billion things in one, just so that like a tourist comes is like,
and be
okay,
happy.
food.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but in Greece you normally don't have like a billion things in one place. You have like specialized places or whatever. I guess everywhere is like that.
yeah.
But you can sense tourist traps if you don't know any better, especially in like islands, because you can go to like an obscure like village and it could be like, you know, even for Greeks, like restaurants that you don't even know. Do you remember that? What Kinet is talking about in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a friend with his.
He was like, hello, and then just walked around, turned around, and walked off.
Yeah, because in Greek, when you say yasu, it's either for to greet you or you can also use it as goodbye. And instead of yasu like goodbye, he just like you get it now. He translated the hello, which is yasu,
The hello.
but the hello. But you know, you can use a yasu to say goodbye. So he said, "Oh, okay, so yasu is hello, so I can use hello for both." Like he made this very logical leap. So he said hello to say goodbye to
I
you,
also like the
and then he turned
who
around and left her.
yeah. Who is it who said, "Can you turn down the window?"
That was Buffy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you remember that Kinet? Buffy was in the car and he wanted to say pull down the window. He was like get down the window.
And he said, "Turn down the window" or something weird.
Turn down? What like
I don't
like
know.
his
I can't
volume?
remember. Yeah.
Um, do you remember there was like a Greek guy in college in Farnham?
No.
He, yeah, there was a Greek guy who was like, you know, kind of like this level of English as well. And we were at some house party, I don't remember, and he wanted to tell someone to turn off the light. Um, put out the light? No, turn off, right?
Mm.
Am I gonna mess up my own joke because I'm Greek?
Turn off the lights. English.
Yeah.
Probably.
And he told someone who was like, I don't know, English or not Greek, but basically he was like, close the light.
Close the lights.
And the other person was like, what? He was like, close it, close it. And closing, like literally, that's the translation you say in Greek, like, you know, turn off the light, but instead you use the verb close. But he seamlessly translated into English and it should have made sense in his head.
Oh, that's what it was. Turn down the glass. It wasn't even the turn down the window. It was turn down
Oh,
the
the
glass.
glass
Yeah.
door. It wasn't the window, it was the glass because we say, yeah, we use the word jammy, which is like it's used for both. That's
Jammy.
even. Oh right, yeah.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
so Kinet remember that. Jammy is like glass, yeah. But it's also like you can use it as a like you can use it as a word window. Not that often, but it makes sense if you explain it. Yeah, it's so perfect just using Greek with like double meanings to like imply to like in your head. It also works in English for some reason. Put down the glass. Amazing. Turn turn down the glass. Even worse. Oh no, the glass is too high. Let's turn it down.
Who's the Greek guy from uni? Was that? Didn't you have a friend who
He
like?
died actually.
What?
Not the one I had for a friend, but the guy I'm talking about. He
Who
was
is
in.
that?
He was actually with Tom, I think, in like film department or something.
I don't know him at all. I
He
have
he
no
was
idea.
studying
How did
film,
he
and
die?
I think heart attack or something. They said, which sounds very suspicious, but apparently that was it.
When and
Uh,
how?
I wasn't a very good friend with him, but then I was like, oh yeah, this guy died. I was like, what the fuck? Like it was just like what some guy I knew from
Well,
uni.
he died after uni.
No, he died.
Oh, at uni?
Yeah, I
Like,
think.
whilst the heck?
Oh, I'm not sure if he died on the premises of the university or whatever, but. And yes, I did have another Greek friend who
Yeah.
was from Thessaloniki. One of our viewers was from Thessaloniki the other day. He was doing animation. Yeah, he was animation third year, and then he left when we were third year.
Oh, okay. Did you
Sure, can
just
talk shit about him. He's never gonna see the stream, but he was a nice guy. It was kind of boring. I think he wanted friends, and I was like, okay. Plus, he also
didn't
had like a
he?
PlayStation 4, so that's pretty friendly. You
I
know,
was gonna say, didn't he have like his own house or like
he had
flat or
his
something?
own flat. He had an awesome TV. Had like a mattress on the floor, but yeah.
Oh, what?
I had a mattress on the floor, and he had like TVs and kitchens and shit. So yeah, it was a friendship based on friendshipness, purely. That was a nice guy. I just felt bad sometimes.
If you
He
have a
was
nice
like, "Yeah, let's
TV,
do
it
this,"
costs
and I
us to
was
be
like,
your friend.
"Yeah, I mean, isn't that how? That's literally how my friendships work when I was in elementary school. Like, if you had like a Nintendo or like a Sega, like a Drive, it was like, yeah, okay, sure, let's be friends, and then I'd sell their house and play. Not by myself, with them. Ugh. Just turn down your glass, Sarah. Okay?
I should maybe shut my person. Or not.
Turn off your glass. You remember in I think you visited this monastery, and they had
Oh, yeah.
instructions at the in front of it, like how
Pantaloons.
basically the instructions are like whoever enters, if you're like women cannot wear skirts when they enter the temple, giving you like what skirts or some shit to put over if you wanted to visit as a tourist.
Hmm.
And they were like, and the translation outside was like, what was it? No pantaloons allowed.
Something weird like that.
Was it
I had
like weird? Something like they didn't let women wear trousers or
maybe.
like short skirts and or shorts. They only wanted you to wear long skirts.
Yeah, it might have been that.
Yeah. So pantaloons was part of like instead of saying trousers for some reason, because in Greek you say pantaloni. So for some reason they were like, yeah, it's the same.
Balloons.
And I remember you're a big fan of the accent. Sarah, is it true we're playing a game after this?
Yeah, we're hoping to play. Do you know the name of it?
Locomotive?
Locomotive.
No, come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Yeah,
Come on,
I've got
come
it ready.
on.
I actually haven't tested it on OBS, but I hope it works.
Sorry, I see the FBI is outside your house with helicopters from all this light in your face.
Yeah. Shut the curtain.
More like turn
I'm gonna
down the curtain.
turn down the cloth.
Turn down the cloth.
Or turn up the cloth.
Turn down the sun. Big.
yeah,
diagonal. It's more sideways. It's a baby crying.
I don't have to make dinner tonight, so we don't have to stop super early to play the game.
Okay.
Having leftovers.
Crying babies. Yeah, his pickup animation is like his head sideways, basically.
Enrique
read,
has played something good.
I read they opened up some shops over there, and it went a bit fucking crazy.
Over here?
Yeah. in
Oh,
England.
right, because lockdown's technically over. I think it ended yesterday, or maybe yesterday was the last day.
Yeah, there were like fucking huge queues of like people waiting outside those stores and like no masks to some people and like not keeping distances and all that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's not going well here at all. We're in lockdown, but it seems like the government's being really weird with the numbers they give. Compare them to the death numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't do enough tests, all that. And we have some record highs. Even though we've been quarantining for what, like 3 weeks now, probably. Okay. The latest noise parade yesterday was like cats
Noise
fighting. I think they were
Really?
more like warning each other, like.
Oh, cats are funny. Feels like this animation's not going to take that long. Is what it feels like.
I mean, if you're that fast, I can probably export this before it's done, and just you ignore the spaceman and then you do them. I don't know.
I can let you know when I start working on the next one or something. And then maybe. But yeah, I still have another one to do. And this one's not actually finished. But a lot of it's, yeah, copy pasting.
A random thought. I'm listening to Hans Zimmer now. I stopped the barbecue playlist. And I was once calling NatWest, like the bank, to... They had me like basically on hold. So I was waiting. There was a song playing. And I was really, really like, all this time I was trying to figure out where the fuck do I know this song from? Like, instead of just being bored, I was really like trying to wrap my brain around what the song was from.
Right.
And I think it took me like 2 weeks to like just like pop into my head. And it was a fucking song from like The Gladiator from Hans Zimmer, like the end credits. And I was like, why did they have this song of all songs to play like when you're waiting online? Like a song from a movie. Because it has a lot of female choruses, so it's not like super typical Hans Zimmer too. To know it's like Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever. But I was super proud of myself for figuring this out. I'm also happy when I do that with like actors or like films. It's like, where was this guy from?
I always just go straight to IMDb.
I go to IMDb to confirm if I knew who this guy was. I was like, yeah, because I was watching Fargo, and then I was like, I know this guy, but I remember him with glasses. And then like after 10 seconds, I remember it was from this Italian crime series on Netflix that I watched. Because he was also like in the mafia. He was supposed to be Italian there. And I was like, yay, I got this guy. So happy. Got this random fourth character from like some obscure Italian series. that he was in Fargo. Anyway, thanks for being around the stream and listening to all these nuggets of knowledge here. Well, I literally haven't done a single frame.
Really?
I mean, I'm thinking about it, so. What am I listening to? Oh, Valve. Okay. Where's the? WTF? Oh, there he is. What's he doing there?
Hmm.
Hey, you want me to destroy your brain?
No.
No, wiggly.
I had that song stuck in my head for a long time yesterday.
Yeah, when I let's play. Hey, was it me or I felt like the sound of the game was very low compared to our voices?
Oh, I didn't think so, but I haven't looked at it properly.
But I always think that, and you don't think that, so I don't know if it's just my, I don't know, audio setup. I just sound so fucking bassy every time, and then like I'm turning up the volume to hear the game volume, and then my voice blasts in my ears.
Yeah, that's just you.
It's not me. It's like loudness.
Yeah, that's you.
How is it me? I was watching this on
Because you're
YouTube.
loud. No, I don't know.
That's me, but there's also like volume control and stuff. Like, how can I not be loud? I'm talking.
The game sound was a
There
bit
we
low.
go. Nathan's backing me up.
I didn't watch it. Yeah, so I had headphones on. And I didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah, I do. I find it really hard to like deal with sound on Twitch because I can't hear it whilst I'm streaming.
Well, for some reason, what happens every time is that you think it's so loud that you put it down because you can't hear anything else.
Exactly, so that's
fair
the
enough. But for anyone else, it's not.
I can't play with it like blasting in my ears. But there are ways of doing it. It's just difficult, and also I need like I guess people to like properly check it for me who are watching the stream.
Yeah, but even if they do, then you're like, oh no, I'm streaming now. I can figure it out. It's fair enough. But
No, I can
yeah.
as long as I take like a certain amount of time at the start of the stream to fix it.
I like Let's Playing those games though because they're pretty short and kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's not like having a map on a screen which takes 40,000 years to finish without any payoff. By the way, I all those videos are up on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm finally done with this stupid game. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to do something all this time and my brain doesn't work. I need to stop making this blurry. Properties. Document? No, publish settings, document settings. Scale content, apply this. No, more settings. How did they do this in the past? Assets, no. Properties. Accessibility. Oh, gee. Embarrassing long time to wake up. Kind of sucks that they didn't have an Adventure X thing. They didn't have judges or anything, or like some prizes at least.
Did the other ones have prizes?
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, just to make some kind of a. I mean,
Did Adventure Jam have
yeah, okay,
prizes?
you're making a game, but it's nice to have like some kind of like something to win or whatever.
Do you
Yeah,
mean
it's weird when some
you,
turns up, right?
you just mean judge? There's nothing to actually win. You mean like a trophy or like
No, both.
Sorry?
Yeah, yeah. I mean both, but I started with judges part. I mean, like, yeah, something to win basically, some incentive to like.
You mean
Because I know
just
we're not competing against each other, so it's a bit weird, but
yeah? I didn't think
yeah,
prizes are a thing. It's just like if you like get number one or something or like
yeah, I get like what Nathan is saying. Like when we took part in the Adventure Jam thing, I remember I had to like there was no official judge thing. There was like a rating, but we had to go to each judge's Twitter page to see like them individually saying stuff about games. Pretty cool. And now I'm really really proud because back then the guy who was the judge was the guy from Deconstruct Team who did the red what is it? Gods will be watching and the red what is it called? Red Strings Club? Yeah, it's like pretty good game now. I mean, it was a bird game. Gods will be watching or whatever, but I loved both. Um, and yeah, he said he really liked the demo, and I was really proud. Yeah, I don't mean prices though, like a brand new computer, but like first prize or whatever, first place. Kind of makes things interesting a little bit.
yeah.
I like your super purple tongue. It's nice to know basically that someone you admire played your game, and I don't know, I think it's cool. Because I told you like once that I did a film like for a short film contest, and it wasn't like an award, but we won like I don't know best like cinematography or something. But in the judges panel was the Angry Video Game Nerd. And I was like, just the thought of like having the Angry Video Game Nerd watch something I made is like it's like really cool. That's why I kind of like judges. In reality, it might have been different. It might have been like everyone was like, "Ooh, this film deserves an award," and he could be like, "That's actually bullshit. I'm the only person that disagrees." But in my head, I'd rather think that this didn't happen. Still haven't figured out what to do about that. Didn't I right click and like properties or some shit? This? No. Trace. Dock. Flats. No. Flop. What? No. Flops. What are these? Scale. No. I have to Google this. Do I know that? Wiggly wiggly. There we go. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting some Lord of the Rings soundtrack now. The Council of Elrond. Don't kill me, sir. Let's all appreciate the moment that Ozzy's not around. Oh, you know what would be cool? Another coffee. With the kettle on. Big Dubai. I wonder if Matt would like to play Risk of Rain with me. I'm playing a lot lately. It's like literally the only person I know who plays it.
Yeah, I kind of got disinterested in it.
Well, you remember how the first one is like completely different, right, from the second one?
I'm talking about I got disinterested in the second one.
Okay, so you do remember that. Yeah, but the thing is, I was the same because of the visuals and them making it from pixel game to like a 3D game.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
it's really good.
I really enjoyed it.
Wait, have you played the third one? The second one?
Yeah, I
Oh,
told
you
you I
have?
had.
You have it?
Yeah,
Wait, why are we playing this?
'cause I don't enjoy it. I kind of played it a fair bit, and then that's that. I don't know. I just
Oh
not
no!
that
Now you know.
interested
Now
in it
it's not.
anymore.
It was early access before, and now it's not. It's like the full game.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know. I really like it.
Yeah, I think I have it. It's either I have it or I'm playing it from some. No, I must have it.
Sure. You don't have the first one instead.
I think I've got both. If I wouldn't mix up the two, they're totally different.
Yeah, the first one I love it so much. I played it a lot of times. Yeah, I mean, it gets repetitive, but it's also kind of insane, like those battles of like having a billion enemies at the same time, and then you like, it's kind of like this rogue-like element.
I think that's just my problem, the fact that it got repetitive. I kind of felt like I was done with it, even though I totally wasn't at all.
But like, yeah, because I remember we played actually Risk of Rain 1 together at some point, like, or we tried. But the multiplayer is kind of like fun too, because you know, you can leave stuff for the other player. Like, it's nice to play with a friend. Like the single player, I can understand if it gets
Oh, I wasn't playing
repetitive.
single player, I was playing multiplayer.
Oh, what I usually do is like it's like my tilt game. I have it around and playing it, and then I mute like the sound and just have like either an audiobook or something else to tilt. Like I'm on a Discord call, and I just like it's this and Binding of Isaac, the games that I have playing in the back, like something playing in the background while I'm mindlessly killing people through dungeons and getting stuff. I haven't played Binding of Isaac for ages though. gonna be an expansion soon, which is coming out for like 3 years now. It's like the final expansion or something. Who is the song playing from the NatWest? Yeah, it is. It's called "Now We're Free" from Gladiator, also known as the NatWest waiting line. They tell you that I was talking to like the person, like I was talking to a woman with like the thickest Scottish accent in the universe.
Mm.
And I was like, I was kind of like laughing and asking her, could you please repeat that? Because I didn't get, like, I was so embarrassed to ask her every time. I literally didn't understand what the fuck she was talking about. And she seemed like she was so fed up with me, like, that I kept asking her what she said.
She must get that a lot, though, because it's a difficult accent to understand sometimes.
Yeah, sure, but, you know, what am I going to do? Just say yes? Like,
yeah.
She's in the, like, call center. Duck game? What the hell is that? Oh, okay, that looks like a... That looks kind of like a Broforce kind of game. It looks very ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, no wonder you like it, Nathan. I just wanted a trailer, and you can customize your deck with hats. So.
With hats.
Yeah, your duck with huts. Huts?
Hats.
Hats?
Your duck with
hats.
huts. You can have a mud hut, so you can have a straw hut.
What's in a mud hat? Just with mud on your head.
I don't think this frame exists.
The best multiplayer deathmatch game I've played, really? Have you played Broforce? Is it like that? So much steps to the mechanics insane, but really simple to pick up too. Do you secretly wish you made a game like that? Because sometimes I do. But I don't really have the patience to start thinking seriously about it. Hardly have a patience for Theropods, am I right?
Really?
Well, I mean, not really. I do have a patience here because I'm doing this for 5 years. More like waiting for this fest eventually. I would like to draw something that's a little bit different while during all this time. That's my point.
Switch it up and move on to a different animation if you wanted to.
Huh?
You can always, if you're like struggling or really feel like you need a change, you can always switch over to a different animation and come back to it.
No, it's okay. I'm just talking about in general the style of it. Like that's what game jams are for. I guess like you like, get it out of your system and then you keep going. Creatively, I meant more like. Start making one construct in 2 days and it's anything where you can find enemies. Have you seen you know Vlambeer, right? Vlambeer, who make like all those crazy games. They made Nuclear Throne and all that. The guy who makes them, he had like he gave a talk at some point, some convention. I think that it was about adding little how like polishing a game and adding little details. Like they're famous for their camera shake thing. And he was like demonstrating on screen his prototype of like an action game with like 2D, just like character walking and shooting and all that. And every time like he was trying a new version of it where he was adding like knockback to the bullets or like screen shake and all that, and he kept adding and adding and adding, and then by the end of it, it was just like a really simple. Yeah, the juice talk. Yeah, that's probably the one. Is it juice? Like I don't know. Like it has so many different names, but I would just call it the screen shake talk or whatever. When I was watching that and all the little animation tricks he was doing every time to make it better, I was like so pumped to make a game like that. Then it was like the character was shooting, and then cells were flying around, and it was like just like adding little animation details here and there all the time, just making a relatively simple game like look like really really pretty. Yeah, I was really I was really impressed. I saw it like pretty recently. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It made me want to do an action game. What's his name? Jan Willem. Just being in the Netherlands made me able to read the obscure Dutch names. I met Rami too, who's like making games with with the guy who did the stock, Jan Willem. Just because he like happened to live in the same town I was, as I saw his Twitter handle, and I was like, dude, I live in the same town. When I make games, can I please go buy you a coffee or something? Yeah. Not only did he come, he bought me like breakfast for some reason.
Can I buy your coffee? Only if I can buy you breakfast.
He was like making me a favor, and then he bought my meal as well. So I was like, what the fuck? Back then, we had the Theropods trailer that was like not the good version, like the first version that we had to tweak, if you remember. That we added like a few extra scenes and we added text because the first version didn't make too much sense. So I could see like from his expression that he didn't get it too much, but at least we fixed it now. We ended up talking more about other things than games though. We're talking about Instagram photos and taking photos of landscapes, and he was telling me about about basically the Netherlands and all that and the Dutch people. So it was kind of like a nice talk. Yeah, really cool guy. I was so happy. I felt like if I didn't message him because he lived like literally, I don't know, like 10 minutes away from me, that would have been like insane not to just at least ask. I was like stressing so much. I was like drafting the message for like a day, just like don't want to pressure him too much. I just want to be polite. And then, and then he answered like within 5 minutes, like, "Yeah, man, sure. When?" What am I listening to?
It's cold.
I'm pretty sure Nathan has some name dropping to do. Like he met Hideo Kojima or something when he was queuing up. Do you remember that Nathan was like didn't go to a day of the Adventure X because he was queuing for like 1 billion hours to meet Hideo Kojima. And I think you didn't because it was like the queue was like insanely long. So you get popular in the industry to say yes to everyone. Well, I don't know about like networking and all that. Obviously, how you get obviously how you get poor is going everywhere and like talking to everyone because like we do you remember like we had like some was it like an event in Sweden that they were saying yes come and exhibit and I were like do you pay anything and they were like no but you can sleep in the convention center. And I was like that's cool to like go around talk to people and show your game but it's not good to get poor if you're like while making a game for no reason. There was no point in going somewhere in like a convention, spending all your money. Although now it's a different world, so I can't even like consider talking about events or like all these big events that happened before, like PAX and all that people were going to, or Day of the Devs that we had the game at. No, we didn't even go even if there was no Corona then.
Would have been cool.
That would have been amazing. It's just like Tim Safer was there, right? He must have been.
I think so.
Although you met
Ron Gilbert.
Yeah. And he gave him a card of Theropods that he wiped his butt with. I don't know if you did, but just imagine. You wouldn't care too much. But it's pretty awesome. Did he give like a speech or anything, or?
Did he give a speech?
Yeah, I don't know, like standing in front of all these people.
I don't really remember.
I wonder if there was anyone from the adventure, like in the game developers community. I guess Matt was there, right? I don't know if it
At
was.
the
It's
Ron
just
Gilbert
assuming
thing?
he might have been. Yeah,
Is Matt there? I don't remember.
I mean, I'm assuming he was because he's Matt.
I think so.
Matt is like the prom queen every time we go to Adventure X. Like he knows everyone. It's like chatting with everyone. Everyone loves him.
I don't easily go to things like that by myself, so I feel like there must have at least been some people. Seb was there, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably how you knew Seb, right? Because you already knew him when we were exhibiting.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think he cared too much for Thimbleweed Park.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
mean,
much into the games.
to be fair, I think it's slightly overrated. I don't know if I have a feeling that Nathan might agree with me. Like I remember I was when we did the Kickstarter, I met a couple of like Dutch guys like were into adventure games. I'm like, oh man, Thimbleweed Park, the best game ever. I played so much. I was like, I played it a little bit, but and the reason I played it a little bit was like the graphics put me a little off maybe.
Yeah.
I guess the character designs mostly because I know they were trying to recreate the Manic Mansion style, but I never liked the Manic Mansion style anyway. Yeah, I haven't completed it, and Sarah hasn't completed it either. I think Sarah only seen like the first 10 minutes. Right?
I haven't played any of. Oh, wait, no.
It's
Did you
impressive
play?
how much content there is, but I was overwhelmed by it. Yeah, but also like Broken Age was the same, but Broken Age feels like an expensive game that's really polished, right?
Mm.
And Thimbleweed Park feels more indie, which I'm not saying as a compliment, I guess. Like if you do a
I'm
huge
done with this
Kickstarter, expect you to do
animation.
Broken Age. No, why are you done? I'm
No,
just doing
I
my
still have
second
another
frame.
one to do.
Oh, great, excellent. Let's just copy pasting and making the eyes red. Frame here.
Cold black tea is not that. Do you want to have a quick look when you can? Please?
Sure. That song is really funny. It stands even more out than yours. I guess that's enough of an indication for people that you did something to Snake, right? Must be. Okay, yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna get my coffee. BRB. Are there any upcoming adventure games that should be hyped about? Minus, Nathan's game, of course.
What was that super nice pixel art one you linked me to with low res but super nice animations?
Narita Boy.
Burrito Boy?
Narita Boy? Was it?
It was like a Victorian mansion type thing.
Oh, I see. So it wasn't that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. What's the name? There was those game devs on. They actually had they made a page not on Steam but on Itch.io. It's .io whatever. Recently. How are they called? They're from Germany. Yeah, it looks like the last door, but isometric, I guess.
Yeah. That's the one.
That looks really pretty, but I'm not sure if that's like coming out anytime soon. It's weird to tell because like Winter's Night, no.
Yes.
No.
Winter's Nights. Yeah, that's the one. Super pretty.
What?
Yeah.
Are we about the same game?
Dead Idol Games is the name of their Twitter account.
Ah, I see. They are. That's why I remember the Dial games.
When is that out?
I don't know because I was gonna say that you can never tell with devs like how close they are to finishing a game because no one wants to spoil anything, and then I keep seeing the same gifs all the time.
What
And then
about
suddenly they say it's coming out in a month.
what about
If on a winter night?
What about Incantamentum? How do you say it? Cloak and Dagger.
If on a winter night.
Did that come out?
This is I don't know when these guys are gonna making it, but you know I trust them because they're gonna.
Well, they churn stuff out like super quickly.
Oh wait, they've done chapters.
Who?
Okay, I don't see game here. It's called If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. Yeah, it does have a huge name. This looks gorgeous though. Like
also,
I remember, I think when I was in Adventure, I first saw this on Twitter.
Around looks nice.
Incantamentum is pretty good. I played the demo and I loved it. Which one?
Around.
Oh, Around.
It's called Primal Around. Is their Twitter handle? I haven't looked into it. It's literally just a picture game GIF that they posted, but it looks nice. The backgrounds are super pretty.
That guy from those Israeli like animators who do like almost Disney quality cartoons. What's this called? You know what? What I feel though, because this game feels a little bit like Tiok in a way.
Which one?
The game I was just talking about with super amazing animation, because it has like, it's the crazy adventures of a little boys and girls' imagination. There's like wacky stuff happening, and it's probably like what animators who are now dads are like. Ooh, I'll make a game about my kid and what it's like to be so childish. I don't know. So they can have the same energy, even though it like looks gorgeous. But I'd rather they did like gargoyles fighting space lizards or something with this animation skill. But that's just me. Still didn't remember the game. Oh, and may I say, what I'm pumped about is the Drifter by Powerhoof.
Yeah, when's that meant to be out?
I don't know, man. But when Dave showed it to us in Adventure X on the Switch, and I could like move around and like see the UI and how it interacts, I was like, wow, this looks so cool. I don't know. They make like 40 games per year. Like, now that when Dave was making this game, his friend Barney was like in team. He kept working on another game. Like they split up for a little bit just to like have the different projects. Like they made like 3 games at the same time, and then they also have the Drifter. These guys are insane. So creative. Drifter looks amazing, and their voice actor is so good. Like, if we ever do something with the voice, I'm really considering asking him. Yeah, I mean, it would make more sense to give more chances to people when you're doing casting for a voice to be like, we're holding an open casting thing. But how I usually work is like I see a guy and I'm like, yeah, that guy, I like him, and then I just like ask him. Oh, seriously? You work with him? He did 2 characters in Guard Duty.
Ooh.
Oh wow! I actually, for some reason, I thought you did all the voices, other than the female ones, of course. Yeah, this guy like pops, but he was also with acting alongside Jacob now, so it was. I like how I call him Jacob, like he's my friend, Jacob Generka. But
Dear friend.
yeah, he's not like. I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but I haven't met him. But just like he's really cool. But he's just like shorter than saying Jacob Generka. But they were. I enjoyed like all the voice cast in this game was amazing. Hey, Coral.
Hello.
Man, yeah, I'm probably gonna be like you, Nathan, and do like a little voice acting for grunting and all that because we don't need that many people. We don't have a spaceman yet, though, so we have to start thinking about that eventually. And whatever the secrecy of the spaceman and all that applies, which you guys don't know about. Yeah, I really need to get to working and stopping here. I'm trying to do both.
Yeah, do you want to start exporting something for me, or are you almost finished? If you're nowhere near finished.
Are you done already? Didn't you start a minute ago?
I am working on the second one. There still is a little bit more to do,
Yeah, I
but
know.
it depends. If you're not that far off, may as well wait.
Well, if I start exporting, it won't take me more than 3 minutes. So let me keep working a little bit, and we'll see. It doesn't seem like big studios like Double Fine or whatever are making adventure games anymore. I mean, I guess Revolution made Beneath whatever sky. The sequel Beyond is still Sky. To be fair, I don't know why they went with 3D and the whole like gritty atmosphere of like the first one. It didn't translate for me at all in the second one, like from the visuals I've seen. Like the first one was so pretty and like so, it looked like it popped out of a comic book, but also with like pixel art, which was fantastic. Just indies doing adventure games. Oh, and Amanita Design, which whatever they do, they just like destroy it.
What?
Amanita Design were like fucking amazing at doing anything.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were saying a negative thing. Destroying.
No, they're destroying it as in like they're crushing it. Sorry, yeah, I meant they're crushing it.
Was the song super Christmassy? Too Christmassy.
Oh yeah, is it now the time to start listening to Christmas stuff? I'm guessing. So it's less than a month.
I feel like December is reasonable. Anytime before December, not so reasonable.
Do you have a Christmas tree at the house?
No, I explained that on the last stream or something that our Christmas tree, unless you weren't here, it might have been when you were away. That one morning.
Oh yeah, you were saying all the secret things when I was
gone. Yeah, our Christmas tree comes from a field that we've got. where it's in the ground. So we dig it up and bring it into the house. So literally like the day before Christmas or
Like a
something
zombie
like that.
tree? What do you mean?
Why would it be a zombie tree?
It's in the ground.
Like most trees are in the ground. They grow in the ground.
They grow on the ground, but the rest of the trees outside the ground. You made it sound like it was like a grave for a tree.
No,
That's what I was thinking.
like a plant is in the ground. The roots are in the ground. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay,
So we
well,
we dig it up and bring it in, like for a week maybe or less. So for most of December we don't have a tree. Which is
so
weird
it's a live
to me.
tree.
Yeah. I don't quite know if
Okay,
that
because
same thing's happening again this year because it will eventually become too big. So I don't know if there are any smaller ones. I don't know. Wait and see what happens.
yeah, fake tree, but it's still in a bag of like a plastic bag. I need to get out. Waiting for the Christmas lights.
I kind of like to have a fake tree, but I don't like the idea of it. If I can find like a nice one that's made out of recycled
Well, it's
stuff or
more like
something, then maybe. But
usually better for the environment, I'm guessing. Reuse the same tree over and over and over again.
I just don't agree with the production of them, like from what they're made out of. But yeah, you do. It lasts a long time. So yeah, I don't know. There's no need for one really, since we end up having a live one. But
Is
it'd
that a
be
Dutch thing, or do
nice to have
people
a
there
smaller
have
one.
like a ceremony that they burn the trees after Christmas?
I think most people throw them away.
Oh, because the Dutch have like a thing where they just like take them all into a pile and burn them, and they're super happy about this. Right? Yep. Unlike their New Year's Eve, where there are like fireworks everywhere, as I told you last time.
Hmm.
So they love to burn things within law. Oh man, they have this ridiculous Santa Claus now. Actually, it's like they're on the 12th of December. It's like they're Sinterklaas. It's their dead Santa Claus who looks like the Pope with a beard. So we probably need to prepare a tweet or something for the game, right? Because we can do it while we're here.
Yeah.
That's what we did the other day, right?
Though we did say in a tweet for the day that we might be filming.
Oh, we did. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. The adventure creator developer who made the asset is so cool. Oh yeah, yeah, because you're working on that adventure creator, right? Yeah, that's nice to have. It's the same for us using ADS, which I mean you probably know that you can ask anyone you want and they would have an answer for you. That's pretty awesome. Is he like he's charging for it, right? So at least he. No, not off topic really. We're talking about adventure games anyway. I just got a little bit confused because I was thinking about the game that we're about to play, and it's based on the tools that Dave made from Powerwolf to make adventure games in Unity, which I'm not sure if it's like completely unrelated to Adventure Creator or if it's like because I know it's in Unity.
Thanks for the follow, Nas Plays. Hello. We're doing pretty good, thanks. How are you doing?
Hello.
We're just animating snakes constantly. Every day. We'll eventually get through it. We're near the end, right? Are you on the last one, Costas?
Mm.
No?
Well, I mean, it's the last time the snake moves, but I have one more version of it. Dave's tool is a separate thing, sort of a rival to Attention Creator, but it's more aimed at pixel art. Yeah, his was okay. That's why I was looking at it more, because the developers, the programmers we were working with ages ago, couldn't figure out pixel art with AGS with Adventure Creator. Doing well. So you guys were streaming on Twitter and was finally able to be here for one. Yay! Thanks for being around. We might play a game at the end of the stream too. Actually, we almost certainly will, I guess, since we
will.
agreed on it.
As long as it works. The OBS.
An exe, right? Like, should work, right?
No, it depends whether you can make it in window mode or not. Otherwise, I have to share my whole screen, which I haven't
It's
set
Unity,
up for that.
so maybe.
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it is because we're just talking about Dave. It was based on Dave's engine, which is in Unity.
But because it's in Unity, it means it definitely will work. What do you mean?
It means it definitely is Unity.
Oh, okay. I don't think it really matters what it is, just as long as it does work.
No, I would just assume that they would be friendly with.
No, because one of the Unity ones definitely didn't work. All it did was it showed me the Unity screen.
Oh.
It didn't show me the game. So no, it doesn't mean it'll work. Fingers crossed it does. We have a different snake head. So this one. Alrighty, Nathan. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck.
Okay, bye bye, Nathan.
Have a good day.
Like lockdown's over. Nathan's out to party now. Go to the hat shop, get some. So you were saying you were taking out the bundle, right?
Yeah. But the problem is that it's the Humble Bundle which has it's not even a Humble Bundle, it's the prescription? No, subscription thingy. But you can cancel at any time, I think. And it has Little Misfortune and Seok, is that what it's called in it? But
Yeah,
you have both of them already. But there were some other games in there that sounded nice. So I
yeah, you
might.
didn't tell me.
What games?
Yeah.
Darksiders 3, which is like £50 or something ridiculous. Never played Darksiders before, but it looks like fun. It's like hack and slashy.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just trying to find it. Well, you can't find it like that. There's like a city building type one, but I mean like a fantasy type one. I don't know what you call it. Maybe it's not still on anymore. I don't know. What the heck is Ponpu?
Pongo.
Ponpu.
I'm not sure. Should look into what you linked me some time ago about was a pack with music, royalty free music or something.
Yeah, I think that's still on for a bit. I'm not gonna get it because it's not the kind of stuff I'd play on stream. That's the only reason why I would get it. But it's cool that you can use it on Twitch, on YouTube, like in YouTube videos. You can use it for games, for films. You basically buy it and you get the license with it. So that's
that's
super cool. But like, yeah, it's not the kind of stuff I'd play on stream.
Oh, there we go. 6 days left. Okay. Big music bundle.
Maybe the one that I wanted to get is gone now. I don't know.
I think I see it there. I mean, I saw Little Misfortune's face.
Yeah, I'm struggling to find it on the phone.
If I go on the main page, there's, I think you have, November 2020 Humble Choice, right?
Yeah.
Little Misfortune, Darksiders 3, Yakuza 2. Oh, that might be good.
The what?
Smile for me.
The what 2?
Yakuza. Apparently the series
Yakuza.
Yakuza, I guess. It's a but yeah.
You said Yakuza. I don't think it's super good. I'm just like, I've never heard of that.
Yakuza.
Yeah, I wouldn't be interested.
How many games is it? Oh, 12.
12.
Oh, I see shop there. Yeah. Pretty cheap, cheaper than what I would get if I spend the money.
Yeah, and there was like a rogue like that sounded good, so I might get it. But I don't know.
I didn't notice, but were you doing red eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it looks like. But now it's closed, I don't know. Yeah, wow, that's super red.
Oh, you saw it?
So one frame.
Is it too red?
Let me see. Can't see. taking ages to catch up, or
I'm on a, it's on 2 frames. 3 frames?
oh right. Yeah, it looks like it's a demon now, and I think
Mm.
what we want is like to take it from like the yellowish thing into like more of a pink version of it, so it looks like it's
The problem with pink is then
it's
it like blends in too much with the mouth. But yeah, I was gonna play around with it when I was done.
yeah, it should be bloodshot or something, but you get the idea. Because you have a nicely sickly yellow there, so we could play on that. Yeah, I would like to get this bundle with music stuff. Can always use them on anything.
Yeah, it's super worth it if you're the kind of person who does stuff.
I got like a library of everything. I even like once I got like a bundle of free stock footage, like random stuff that you can use for videos, like sunsets or like close-ups of flowers and fields, like random stuff that you can have as B-roll anywhere you want. That's kind of nice. In like HD.
Get comfortable.
Is it a cat?
Sorry?
Are you talking to a cat?
No. Just talking out loud.
Oh.
I'm just uncomfortable for some reason. I can't get comfy. What the heck? Why can't I paste this frame? I'm so confused. Copy. Paste. Oh, it's locked. When did I lock it?
Locked.
It's totally different.
Still eagerly awaiting for my lights here. So I can have some cool light setups in the room and on the stream. So the good news is something is happening with the animation. It seems like I'm almost done with it.
Nice.
It's like so many fucking new animations here. Like I need one of the spacemen getting out of the snake, which I'm doing, but don't know if we can use it anywhere else.
Hmm.
At least I'm trying to make your life easier because it's gonna be copy and pasting a lot of frames.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening to now. The 1 hour extended of the Diablo 2 music from right when you get out of the first town. The track is called Wilderness. It's weird because it's so like relaxing and chill, this track, and it's supposed to be like dark and slaying demons, but it's kind of like comforting. Rack, I need you. Mm-hmm. I guess you can always, no. Yeah, do you care about? Are you usually tweeting our Let's Plays on point and clicks, or just the YouTube stuff?
I tweet it when we go live. Like, I'd rather do that just because in case the guy who made it might want to watch. Be nice to let people know. In case they do want to join.
These thumbnails you made, they really pop on YouTube.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
It's nice that you put a frame and then you put like the little Adventure X thing because it just makes it like get your attention immediately. You get nice colors. I like how Charlotte didn't realize right away that it was your version of the character. Like she drew it like. Wiggly.
Sorry? That's quickly.
Wiggly wiggly thing.
I wonder how long the game is. I don't really want to play.
I mean, couldn't be more than an hour, right?
Huh?
Oh, because you mean we have to stop at some point?
Yeah.
You can stop your animation, and I'm almost done, so we can do it.
The eye blinking is really funny.
Yeah. I had the idea of making the snake blink like different times, like one eye and the other, but I thought it would look too awful. Be right back. Ooh, very. The eyes look much better. Kind of subtle, but I hope people catch it. Remember, it was an adventure game Kickstarter that was all black and white and pixels. The long way, the long road on Earth. Okay. Yeah.
What about it?
Yeah. First, I think you saw it. This is one you remember
I don't
what
know
it looks like.
which one.
Yeah, I'll link to you whenever you want. You can have a look. It looks very interesting. Has a nice style.
What about it? Oh, you're talking about Adventure
Well,
Extra?
No. It's
Oh.
it's an adventure game. It had a Kickstarter. When was that? I can't see the dates. Campaign. Well, if their estimated delivery of the game was December 2020, it must have been at least a year ago. Anyway, yesterday they announced they got picked by Raw Fury to
Cool.
publish the game. That's pretty cool. It's cool to know Raw Fury is still doing adventure games, I guess. Although the thing is, I don't know how well they did with Whispers of a Machine. I suspect might not have done crazy well.
Hold on. I don't think I know what it is. I can't open it. It's Kickstarter is killing my internet.
Find it on Twitter.
Sorry?
Maybe a Twitter link would be better.
Oh, just screenshot it for me or something.
Yeah, but then again, if I screenshot one frame, does it make sense?
I don't know. What would be on Twitter?
Yeah. Okay. No, it's just like that's an easier website for you to.
I mean, I can look at it later. It's no problem. Just right now.
Having conversation. Ethan's gone. And I can't pester him. He had to leave the house and stop talking.
Who? What?
It's like, oh no, he had to leave the house to escape my question.
Who?
Nathan.
Oh. Okay, I'm done.
Not. Should I look? Yeah, it definitely looks like the snake is fucked up from the scorpions. I think it might be moving a little bit fast, but that's probably. Also, I noticed something slight. Might have to do with me. There's a line under the snake, right? Like the second line of the snake from the top of the head. That's kind of like
Oh,
bouncing too much.
wait. I see something
one
that's
frame.
not what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I've just seen something.
Do I say it again or not?
No, let me just fix this first quickly. Okay, what do you say again? Nope.
There's a line under the jaw of the snake for like the scale line, whatever.
The line on
The
the
snake line.
jaw. Uh-huh.
It's kind of like really jumpy at some point.
Okay. The shadow.
You see it, right?
If you're talking about the shadow, I get it, but I don't know what you mean by the line.
No, it's not a shadow. Well, you know those lines that are on the snake, the vertical lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these right beneath the jaw line, I think. Just when it curves.
Yep, I'll play with it.
Yeah, I guess just tweak it a little bit to become a little smoother, the transition from one frame to the other. If that is okay. Quite chat day today.
this any better?
What?
So is this any better?
Waiting. Well, I can still see jumpiness, but I can tell you exactly which frame bothers me.
Which frame?
I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's moving and we're in different timelines.
Yeah, but what's the head of the snake doing? Or can you not see the number roughly?
No, I can't. I don't know how to tell unless we're doing this live.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna check to see if the game works, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I would like to animate a little bit more, but
You can also check to see if the game works.
almost done with it.
Sorry guys if it's loud. I'm just gonna test something out. Windows protected your PC. Cool, windowed mode. Yeah, it should be perfectly fine then. Just mute it for now. Okay, should be fine. I just have to play with the audio when we actually start.
I mean, you're not doing.
Sorry?
If you're waiting for me, you can probably have some time to prepare whatever you want. Oh, did I never put frame numbers on these frames? Whoops. You just did.
Mm-hmm.
This means that.
Okay, I've got a tweet ready. Oh, I guess I was. Sorry?
How's it going?
Oh, I'm ready when you are.
I mean, I am. I probably need to uh, put numbers on it and export it, but I can do that before stream tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Have a look.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a little bit big, but it's kind of like you're gonna be copy pasting a lot of stuff. I just thought there's no reason to like separate the last poisoned scorpion thing from the animation because it triggers immediately. It's like this.
Yeah?
Took me a little while to get like one of his feet up, then the other one.
Yeah.
It's like super stupidly specialized animation. Anyway, yeah. I'll put numbers next time. Should I put? I guess I should. It's literally gonna be like a new number every time or some shit. I don't know.
But if it is that situation, then you can just leave it. The only time I really find numbers useful is when you repeat frames. When
Well,
you
I mean,
reuse a
the
frame
first
later
part
on.
you've already done, so you know exactly how many frames it is, right? So this part, staying that, it's exactly like literally copy pasting the other animation, but you make the eyes red.
Yeah.
And then from here on, I could start it from here on if you want, which is like this, and then the death, and then the spaceman.
It doesn't look like it's necessary. It's all different
Okay,
frames,
okay.
isn't it?
They mostly are, unless it's like stuff like that.
But they are different frames.
This is new. This is new. This is bouncy. This is new. This is new. This is new.
Yep. There's no reusing frames there.
Yeah, they're pretty much different, but just pay a little bit of attention. Like for example, when he has his foot up here, actually, yeah, nothing is being reused. It's like, I think you're gonna figure it out. Yeah, they're all new.
Okie dokes. Whoever might be watching, we are going to play another adventure.
Wait, are we
Jam
starting right away?
Game.
Is that the intro? Did they ruin it?
Sorry? No, I'm just letting people know that we're going to be playing a game. In case it's not what you're here for.
Get away from here if you don't like adventure.
So yeah, I'm going to swap things over and I'm going to have to play around a little bit with audio levels and all that.
Here. Sniffing and snapping.
Let me close Sprite. Change over to point and clicks. Costas, can you stop sharing your screen, please, when you get a chance?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, perfect.
Be right back. I'm gonna get almonds.
Why is it as my picture as well? Oh, it's on everything? What? I thought I changed it. Exit again. So apparently last time the game volume was too low. But I need to make it low, I guess, for me to hear, so it's not ridiculously loud. But I think within OBS I can do something. Settings, audio. No, wait, how do I do it again? Advanced audio properties.
Oh wow, you're done.
I've just put Costas' volume down.
Hello. Costas' volume is down.
Oh, it's really down. Costas, are you able to, like, listen to this stream and see what it's like? You might be super
it'll
loud.
be weird
Though.
with me talking.
But just
Blah blah blah. I can hear the music. I think you're right. I just need to be a little bit higher up, but the music seems to be improved, like the sound of the game.
I've put it up. I don't know what you mean by improved because you haven't heard it yet. Do you mean compared to previous streams?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've changed in OBS my desktop audio to be like a lot louder. A lot. I don't know how much that is. But then my problem is I don't want you to be louder as well. So I've put you down to 90% on Discord. So like, are you too loud now? Do we have anyone that can check this for us? I don't know that I know anyone right now, so come and have a look-see.
Sarah?
Sorry?
Is Sarah around there, anyone?
Sarah is essentially busy. She's not on her phone right now. It's gonna be super annoying if you're like incredibly loud.
Okay, wait, let me hear again. I think I'm fine.
You think you're fine? You sure?
I'm definitely not like insanely bassy as before. I can like hear what I'm saying, but I don't struggle to hear what I'm
I've
saying.
only put you down 10%, and I put the actual desktop audio, including yourself, up higher.
I think I'm
Like,
fine.
I can't
I
seem
might
to
be...
do separate things. So I don't know. Okay, so let's hope it's fine. I'll do a tweet that I've lost.
Oh, there's a volume thingy in game too.
Wait, I'm so confused. Okay. There's a what? Did you say?
There was a little icon. Speaker.
Oh, yeah, but that doesn't help at all. Because any audio changes will affect my audio. I don't want to affect my audio. I have it down like on my volume mixer to like 4 or something ridiculously low. Otherwise it's too loud for me.
Well, if you want, we can like tweet. We can wait for 5 minutes to see if people come, and then ask them, "Is the sound okay?" And then do the intro.
I've just tweeted. If you want to retweet.
Okay. Yep. Come on, do the locomotion with me. See? And retweeted. Screens. At some point,
Hello.
share with me too.
Okay, I've got my friend checking it. But the main thing is I need to know if Costas is too loud, like compared
Hello,
to the
I'm
game and
speaking.
everything.
I'm speaking to see if I'm too loud.
I
and
guess
the question is, am I
his-
louder than anyone in the game?
I guess his volume should be like roughly the same as mine, kind of. What do you think? I'm way louder. Yeah, that's okay. I'm joking. Wait. Okay, let me put you back up. But is it like too loud?
Can you actually listen to the game?
I'll put you
Or
back
are
to
we
100.
like dominating?
Okay, I put
Okay.
Costas back to 100. I'm way louder than him. And now?
Is the point of us to be both be louder in the game?
But his volume is good. I've just hit him up by 10% again, so maybe it's okay. Am I too loud? If I lowered mine to hit, how do I do that?
Am I allowed to be loud?
Oh, you want me to... Okay, his volume is fine. Okay, let's put it down to 90. Back, my mic. How about now? How about now?
How about now?
What about now? Do I sound better now? Am I better? Do I sound
Am I better?
good? Am I too loud? Am I an okay volume? Costas, do a little speaking, please.
Hello, am I better than Sarah in every aspect, in every
No.
way?
No.
Also including sound?
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Jaw. You
What
can
about
go. You
the
can go now
game
if you
though?
like. Yeah, it's the game music fine.
Can you hear the game? That was the most important thing ever.
Yeah, my main thing was I put the total desktop volume up, so I didn't want you to be like louder than normal.
Hello,
Hey,
Joe.
Joe. Is the game okay?
Your volume is
The game's
fine
cool?
too.
Okay, let's do this then.
Don't yeah, speaking though, but or anything. Should we do an intro or something?
Yeah, let's do an intro because we're gonna put.
Can
this
I
on
also
YouTube.
may I ask to have the screen share so I can see the game?
Sorry, I wanted to get the audio done first because I didn't want you to hear it twice. How share my screen, share this, go live.
Have you seen Have you seen any of the Thomas Rogers latest videos? Every time you
Whoa.
start having a couple,
Your audio just went super weird.
like in what way?
There we go, you're okay now. What did you say?
You know what? Like the latest videos that Thomas Bros does, like when they start, he's just like halfway through sipping a cup. Every time he's like, "Oh hey guys."
Yeah.
So this is like you caught me halfway through. Should we intro and start playing?
Sure. Hold on a sec.
About
Speak a bit, Costas?
hello, I'm the speaker of this stream. Hello, blah 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 blah. I'm blah blabbing things. How do you like that? How you like that? Da 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 da. Now,
Look at you. Now look at me.
look at you now. Look at me now. Now look at me. No, look at you now. Now look at me. You now look at me. How do you like that? Korean stuff that I can't pronounce. Blah 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 blah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do an intro. I mean, what are we saying?
Matter if you fuck it up, we'll just repeat it and then from there.
Joel's saying I infected you with K-pop. Poor guy. Actually,
Whoa.
he got into K-pop the same time as me. I might have
Yeah, I
like
don't know who
infected him with
started who,
Blackpink.
you definitely introduced me to Blackpink.
Yeah.
At least, and I got triggered in this song. But 21, I'm not sure who affected whom. I think maybe I showed you 21, and that's how it started.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was how it started. I think he
Hey
introduced me
man,
to it.
I visited Korea, and I was like with a Korean person, and someone's ringtone, like on their phone rang, and there was like a band that I knew, and then I was like, "Ooh, that's 21." And the Korean girl I was with, she just turned around and looked at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" So I knew, I think, even more K-pop than local Korean
I
people.
think a lot of K-pop Korean people are not super into K-pop. It's like a lot of Japanese people aren't into anime because it's like an overhyped kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like something. Yeah, I guess. Should
Okay,
we do
cool.
an
We're gonna do an intro because this is for YouTube as well. Then we're gonna play. Okay. My
Oh, for a second
OBS
I lost you and the music.
my
But
OBS
now-
keeps flashing red. It's not a good sign.
Yeah, I did it before it was cool. That's why I'm a hipster.
I don't really know what the problem is though. Oh wait, maybe it's better now. Nope, still flashing
Fine.
red. By the way,
Maybe
Costas,
'cause
just
it's Christmas light?
as a what's it called? Nice intro. As oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, just remember that on the point and clicks videos, people watching it back can't read chat.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, no, I'm
This
just set like as a reminder. But I might actually make a spot for chat on here. I think I will for next time.
for next time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll read chat.
Right. Intro time. 3, 2, 1. Wait, let me do a stream marker. Okay, it's time for another Adventure X Jam game. And we're gonna play Locomotive.
Intro.
Sorry?
Nice intro. It's like. Sorry, it was good. Hello, everyone.
What's so funny? Okay.
You're
Yeah.
like, it's game time intro game.
It's
what's
so
with
hard.
this-
It's so hard for me not to say Adventure Jam. That's why I had to like really think and say Adventure X Jam.
Well, it's Adventure X game jam. There's a lot of words, and then
Yeah.
what's with this number on the train? I'm fixated on it.
281120. I don't know. Maybe
Anyway,
we're gonna find
this game
something
has been
else.
made in 2 weeks. Should we start with the credits or the in-game part?
You will start with the credit. I guess it's like old games and old films. Credits for. Ooh, that's super
Ooh.
pretty. Look,
Oh
made
wow,
in 2
that was
weeks.
nice.
Created by Adam and Joseph Riches. Okay. What if I
Yeah,
wanted to
back
read
to
it for
the-
longer? It's like, nope. Music by Paul
Oh right.
Zimmerman. Additional art by
I mean,
Angelo
they- They could have hired Hans Zimmer, man.
I was gonna say Zimmer, and it sounded like familiar, but yeah. Super nice train.
Zimmer.
Cool. Okay. New
Okay,
game.
let's play the game. Ooh, the clouds are nice.
Super pretty. Somewhere deep in Switzerland. Hey, wait, it's a different train number now.
Hey,
Or a carriage number? Or I don't know. On
no,
the Russe
the engine was
Express.
different. How many engines do they have?
In the room of Arthur Ackerman.
So many men. Ooh.
Do you want to do the voice? Do it, do it.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Yikes! My apologies, Mr. Ackerman. You startled me. The pixel art is great.
Call me Arthur. I feel like you should have been Arthur.
You're the estate attorney, yes?
Breaking and entering.
I'm under orders, I'm afraid. This comes direct from
Lady Underworld.
Lady Underworld.
Of course.
Letter on the side table for you, sir.
And the suit carrier?
For you as well, sir. She was quite insistent.
She certainly has her ways.
Of course, sir. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Super pretty. I love how the use of negative space. I wonder what Lady Unterworld has in store for me this time. the mouth movement, super cool.
There's no reason for negativity, Sarah. Commenting on the negative stuff of this game, like the space. Oh, Zoe saying goodbye in chat. Goodbye, Zoe. Is that exactly the same font as Monkey Island? Because it like feels so nostalgic and like perfect.
I'd say no.
Like the same. Really?
Doesn't look like it. I feel like he probably made it himself. No, the M's look definitely different in the Monkey Island one.
Oh, wow.
This is like a lot neater. It's a sofa that conveniently flips into a bed.
So
What is
the
this thing?
top menu. So the top is a menu, but there's like one
Over
one
here is
pixel
the
light on
inventory, I
that.
think.
Okay.
Feels super nice the way it drops down. These flowers must be a gift from Lady Unterworld. Tiny drawers. My luggage full of
Well,
assorted socks. It's a mirror, a tiny sink for a
do
tiny
you only
room.
have an eye?
I'm wondering if I right click or something.
Well, right click then.
No, right click doesn't work.
Okay. I guess it's not the right click.
I feel like I should be able to do stuff.
Well, pick up the letter or something.
There's no like pick up the letter. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't do anything. I didn't see that. Dear Mr. Ackerman, please report to me in the lounge at your earliest convenience.
The animation's so nice.
I have further amendments to make before the big announcement tonight. When you're on one of my trains, I'd like everyone to come away with a smile on their face. And a new story to tell. As it's impossible for anyone to have a good time while looking so drab, I've made appropriate arrangements. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterworld. P.S. Don't startle Maurice if you find him delivering this message. He has a heart condition. Have a good time. What on earth does she mean? Okay. I mean, I guess the only thing we can do is... Oh.
Can you click on stuff with your eye?
So, no. But only when it changes to the hand. It looks like I'm expected to wear this. Jeez, they did that walking animation in, what do you call it? 2 different walk animations.
You mean 2 frames?
No, 2 different...
Oh, because they changed clothes?
Yeah, clothes. Okay, I guess we leave. Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do. Gosh, I can't read properly today. And he's dressed to impress.
Well, some letters are like merging into each other.
Maybe that's why. Ooh, this is
Part
pretty.
1. How many parts does this have? It is, but it's an adventure tale. Ooh, so pretty. Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
That guy. Misplace, my good friend. Must I remind you of who I am?
And who is that, sir?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, world-famous detective.
Many world-famous detectives and trains.
Perhaps you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Chairman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin. Good God. My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve them.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing keys.
Well, yes, you're quite right. Now that he mentions it. I did see that drunkard stumbling the halls earlier this evening. So sorry, I don't do autographs.
What the hell? He implies that immediately.
Wait a moment, I know you. You're that estate lawyer for Lady Unterworld. Do you want to pick one of these characters to do? Otherwise, I'm going to be
Alright.
talking to myself. Ackerman, is it? Which one do you want?
That's right. Ooh.
You've lost your keys to your room? I hear you're a bit of a dick.
Yeah, I bet he's not gonna say that though.
Which
Like
one?
he's gonna say
Do
something
you
else.
want that one? Which one do you want?
Yeah, let's go with the first one. You've lost the keys to your room?
Lost them? No. There's definitely foul play at work here. I smell a rat. And I'm going to sniff them out. If my name isn't Herman Merman.
Is it?
Of course it is. Yeah, next one.
How do you know Lady Underworld?
Let's just say we're both mutual benefactors of Lady Unterworld's eccentricity.
Go on.
She uses my private detective services to keep tabs on her extended family. And she uses your estate management services to write them out of any undeserved inheritance.
Oh dear. She did write out her cousin for chewing out too loudly that one time.
Oh yes, she's as mad as a box of frogs. But if you want to inherit wealth, power, and influence, you play by her rules. Should we say it? Or try to say it?
Yeah. I hear you're a bit of a dick?
You could say I'm the biggest dick in continental Europe. They don't come any bigger than this gumshoe.
What? Okay. I've gotta go. Lady Underworld is waiting for me.
Best be off then. She's not one for waiting. Cool, okay.
That feels like a long game. How do they do that?
It feels like what?
Feels like a long game. It has like chapter 1 and now we're just
Yeah.
getting started. Wow, this animation is so good. Like his little hair
Yeah.
wiggling there. It's only sideways, so you still have...
I like her.
What? Oh.
The smoking
nice
lady.
I like, do you see the guy chewing behind her? Look at his mouth animation when he's chewing. That's amazing. They even have outlines. Hi,
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman at your service. Ooh, he has a back.
The name's
right.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. How can I help you, Arthur? I'm looking for a good.
You think it's like a Murder on the Oriental Express kind of thing?
Maybe.
So we just get to meet everyone? I'm looking for a good time.
Ugh, I'm not that kind of girl.
No, I mean,
What?
I've been instructed to enjoy myself.
I can tell you don't need me for that.
This is,
Are you alright?
what is it people do to have fun here?
Here? Nothing out of the ordinary. We partake in the pleasures of life.
Well, do you have any advice?
My advice? Make new friends. Break a few rules. Create new memories. Eat. Drink. Smoke. But...
Got it, thank you.
Tell me, Arthur, have you always been such a square?
I take no issue with a square. Straight angles. All sides equal. Perfectly reliable for sake.
Reliable isn't interesting, Arthur. I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
I'm interesting. I'm rounded.
Now, if you look...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an old lady waiting for me.
Old lady.
Hello, Ozzy in
Hi,
chat.
Ozzy. Eating guy. Is he gonna want to talk?
Hi. Oh yeah.
Another
Wait.
round of
Hello.
City Juice, old chap.
Oh, I don't work here.
Then why are you wearing blue?
Well, an old lady told me to get dressed into it, and
Alright, I don't think I want to know. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? The eyebrows! Ugh. Oh, that's
Patootie.
hilarious. Oh, he's a sleazeball. Okay.
Oh, he changed his name.
Did it say not say sleazeball? Oh, is it now a
What did
sleazeball?
he on before?
Posh guy.
Posh guy. Hello there.
The name's Bergman. Hello there, Ackerman, isn't it?
That's right.
Lady Untoward talks up a storm about you.
Really? What does he mean? What does he say?
She says your work ethic is unquestionable. That's quite the compliment coming from her.
Holding his monocle there.
Be careful though, lad. You're in her good books today, but she'll turn on a dime. You're
Okay.
right, I'm slightly struggling with it because some of the letters are like merged together. Bye, Ozzy! In chat. I need to add chat to our things. Twins, barman. Okay, daughter.
Hey there.
The name's Diane Osterhagen. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You're the lawyer guy, right?
That's me. Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
There's not a large turnout for the big announcement tonight.
Yes, I'm afraid Lady Underworld is estranged from a large number of her family.
Because a personal lawyer keeps writing them out of the inheritance. I'm well aware.
Well,
Relax. As someone that married into this family, I can tell you they're all absolutely mad.
what's he holding?
A glass?
Is the glass in the other one?
You mean the yellow thing?
Yeah.
A fried egg? I don't know. Oh, maybe a fan. A fan probably makes sense.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
she's also got one. Can you see that?
I guess, yeah.
So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe. Are they twins? Barman, twin one. Twin one, twin two. Okay. Hi there. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
hello. He was talking to me. Why would he talk to you? He was clearly talking to me.
Oh, they're twins. You can do both their voices. Well, I guess I was talking to both of you.
Both of us? At once? How odd. Indeed. What a peculiar thing to say. Very strange.
How's it? Hello.
What'll it be? Glass of red?
We can ask for both, but yeah, let's go with a glass of red. I'll have a glass of red. I hope this isn't a rental.
Did it just have a sound effect of, like, spilling?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, no, we've actually got it. Should we try again?
Hello.
What'll it be? Strong coffee.
Strong coffee, please. Ooh, that's hot.
That's pretty cool.
It's still there, yeah. Record? What does it say?
A recorker.
They won't mind if I borrow this.
It's like,
Oh, right.
you know, like a cork that you'd put into a thing, but it's specifically for, yeah, recorking, I guess. That does make sense.
Man, this is so cute. Like, it's such a low resolution, and they look amazing.
Yeah.
Like, so expressive, all the sprites. Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
What?
I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Sounds like you, which is like making up things. Ackerman, Arthur Ackerman.
Martha Slackerman? You don't look like a Martha to me.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say?
I'm going to leave you now. Leave now. Okay, that was it. I thought she was the important lady. Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman. It's kind of right.
I'm Dr. Hirsch, Lady Unterwald's personal doctor. Do you see the guy over here just like slouching?
Yeah. Looks like
Sorry.
Dr. Hearst?
H-I-R-C, what? Hirsch. Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I get that all the time.
Is there a joke I'm missing here?
Hearst. Ooh, is a hearse like a something to do with
Just a little
funerals?
animation. Okay.
Is it the car? The car that the funeral car? Something to do with funerals, I think.
Okay. Is Lady Underworld in need of medical assistance?
Oh no. She's exceedingly spry for her age. He likes to keep me on hand. On retainer, if you will, I.
Did you see his little idle animation with his pocket watch?
Oh yeah.
So pretty. Since how old is Lady Underworld?
I've always... Oh no, that's you.
No, I've always been too afraid to ask, honestly.
Ah. That's doctor-patient confidentiality, I'm afraid. But I'm sure tonight's speech is her way of saying... she knows to slow things down a bit.
Goodbye!
Mice too? Empty.
I'm too sober for this conversation. I might need to get on his level. Ooh.
Do we do it
Really,
now?
that's the puzzle?
Oh, then
I see Kane on the right.
do we then have the coffee to
Oh,
sober
I'm
up?
sober. Wait, should we talk to this old lady first?
Sure.
There she is. Look at this little wiggling.
Oh, Arthur, there you are. Are you ready to help me with these amendments?
I'm ready and willing.
Is that another one of your lawyer jokes?
Yeah. I kinda...
Ooh, another background. The music.
Ooh, look at her. These animations are
Thank you
so
for
good.
coming, Arthur. I trust you're enjoying yourself.
As ordered, Lady Underworld.
Ho ho. That was a good one. But when you get to my age, you realize there's more to life than paperwork and legalese.
Legalese?
Legalese? I don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
Speaking of which, there's the amended will. I need you to keep it safe for me.
I'll keep it in the briefcase, ma'am. Before you die and we have to look who killed you.
Which briefcase?
Maybe it's a briefcase?
I expect the speech tonight will ruffle some feathers.
Ma'am?
All those fools out there. You really think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. With far too much self-importance. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket. It makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Open the window, will you, Arthur? I need some air.
I'm so sure she will die during her speech.
Oh no, the will!
Why are you yelling at them? Oh no.
Ah, that's much better.
Face.
It's funny, you might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. I can always rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. Just this constant look of shock on his face. This old lady's got a speech to make. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Is that it?
The will is called on the window. Oh, it's still there. I might still have time to grab it.
Stop dilly-dallying.
Coming.
All right, let us begin. Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Walled Barn Empire. Who? There comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up.
You're doing old ladies.
It's my desire to leave my legacy in good hands. You can do some other voices if any pop up, by the way.
Yeah.
And for that reason... Look how that's subtitled.
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel.
Uh-oh. Ahem. And for that reason... It is my desire that my estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Murder time. Oh fuck, look at this knife.
Lady Underworld, no!
Wait. It could just be a flesh wound. This fucking knife. Look at her face is like flat down, like with her stupid little arm.
Ladies
Should I do
and
them?
gentlemen, there has been a murder most foul. A murder so wicked and dastardly that it can only be solved by an extraordinary detective. Such as I. Herman Berman. Herbert Binkfarm. Lady Underworld had written someone out of her inheritance mere moments before her demise. We can prove motive with one key piece of evidence. Mr. Ackerman?
Yes?
You are safekeeping her will and testament. Apart from myself, you hold the key to who killed Lady Underworld. Please hand it over to me now. I can see it from here. What do you want to say?
I'm gonna say it's smart how they're doing this, you know, Agatha Christie thing, and you're not from the point of view of the detective. Like the detective looks like an unlikable idiot, full of himself. That's kind of nice. And then the lawyer is kind of like completely fucked up now. Well, I can see it from here, maybe.
Do you want to admit to that?
Well, I can see it from here.
You do not possess the will currently? Nevertheless, I shall continue. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been watching tonight's proceedings with a keen eye. And I shall reveal how I know the killer is in this very room. The guy covered in blood with the shocked face. Mark my words, this malicious malefactor, conniving culprit, wretched wrongdoer, will have nowhere to hide.
Oh no, another tunnel.
Uh-oh,
we're approaching another tunnel.
Sorry.
Is he gonna die immediately?
Forgive me for the theatrics. The killer is... He's gonna die now. Ack! Oh. What?
How's he dying? Well then, what now?
Wait, did he die or did he just...
Uh,
Part 2, habeas corpus.
Herman Merriman said I was the only other person who could reveal the killer. I need to find out who killed both him and Lady Underworld. But he died though. And yet that will back. Or I could be the next one to go. I'll need to check their quarters to see if there's any clues. But how to get in? Ah, it's right there. I need something to grab it with.
Okay,
Blast. To be fair, there's not much playing, but it's pretty entertaining so far. No entry, I'm afraid. Oh, sorry, I'm
it's
doing all
okay.
the voices.
Just don't want you to talk
I
to
saw blue,
yourself.
and then I went with it.
Yeah. Sorry, sir. Lady Underworld's quarters are strictly off limits.
Wait, is the will gone? But I'm her attorney.
No exceptions. It hasn't gone, it went further down to another window.
Oh. Let me through. There might be key evidence in her quarters.
Can't do that, sir.
Pretty please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
Pretty please? With a cherry on top?
Alright, go ahead. Didn't this happen in another game you played recently?
Yeah, Monkey Island, but they all take it from Monkey Island. No. Oh, he's not with me.
No, nobody's getting past me as long as I'm standing here. Wait, what? Why did he say yes and then it didn't happen?
I don't know, to make fun of us. Why haven't we stopped the train?
Orders are to keep going till the police can board at the next destination. We've contained the area. The killer has nowhere to go from here. But we're in the area.
I'm leaving now. But I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince the guard to leave his post. Maybe some diversion with a drunken guy?
Maybe. We need to drink wine and then talk to him.
Yes, let's drink wine.
You want to do that now? Ooh, I just thought of putting the recorking device into her earphone. I don't know if that's a thing. How do we use
I thought she was trolling us though. He wouldn't like that.
True. How do we drink it though?
Click on him. Oh, right click on it. Can use these together, those together. Oh, see, we can get drunk? Try to talk to him?
Oh wait, we could sober him up. I didn't think of it like
Oh.
that. Oh, okay.
He wouldn't like that. Herman mentioned you stumbling around the halls earlier. Did you see something?
Mwah. Hick. Perhaps. Hick.
Out with it, man. What do you know?
Oh, hick. Here's some. Hick. Yeah, like, You heard something
I'm
last
too
night?
sober for this conversation. He looks like Orson Welles, this guy.
I don't know how to drink. Okay. Do you speak to these guys again? Well, I speak to the waiter.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Do you know what he's been drinking over there?
I believe it is an almost lethal combination of ethanol and assorted plant fiber.
Okay.
With a dose of caffeine. Mixed to perfection, of course. He calls it the rosebud.
Ah, he is Orson Welles. Can I get a rosebud?
You'll have to ask at the bar, sir.
Goodbye.
Should I try the paper again?
Did you get the rosebud reference?
No.
It's from Citizen Kane, and that's the movie that Orson Welles was playing main character of.
Okay.
So this guy's Orson Welles, like, yeah, try so that we don't get it for sure. Okay, cool. Let's go to the bar, I guess, or do you want to talk to them?
Let's go to the bar.
I mean, we've done a lot of talking. I'd like to do some solving. There it is. I can still grab it.
Oh.
Like how it's like thinking your thoughts, the
Yeah.
will. So it's like you don't even try and touch it. It moved towards the sleeper carriages.
I guess we need to find the key to that guy's room as well because it was locked.
Yeah, let's do the obvious and get the drink, the rosebud. Hello.
What'll it be?
Why does it look like he has nipples? Rosebud, please.
Sorry, sir. We don't have the petal leaf to make it. There's flowers in her room, the ladies' room.
Oh,
Mr.
she has
Mason
hot.
drunk our entire supply. I'm afraid we're all out.
What if I get you the ingredients? Can you make it then?
I might be able to whip something similar up.
I don't understand though. If this guy is drunk, then how would that help? He's
I
getting
don't
drunker.
know.
At least like the game is telling us keep going left because that's where the will is going, right?
Yeah.
It's locked. Oh,
To
maybe
host
try and go.
quarters, and you can go to that
Oh
one
yeah,
as well.
easy, right? It's locked. I love the mouth teeth animation.
Oh, well, we've got isn't that right?
Oh, we get flowers there. Oh, it's a gift from her, maybe? We
Yeah,
can
it
pick it
says
up
it
now.
is.
Can't really look at it.
Okay, we've got clothes hangers to try and get the will, I guess.
You never know when you're gonna need a metal hanger. Can't use those together. Don't need to read all that, do I? I'll only read stuff
Yeah,
during
don't worry. I mean, I guess that's it, right? Oh, maybe we can use the hanger to unlock the door.
Good idea. We can't go any further left, right?
Don't think so. I'm gonna try.
On a technical point, I'm curious how long the loop is of the background because you can see the clouds, right?
Yeah, it's moving really
Probably.
slowly.
Yeah. It's a very smart idea to do all this negative space though, because you're super limited and it looks like it looks super rich, the whole screen, but at the same time you don't have many things to interact with, like it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But there's also all this movement, so it doesn't seem like it's static. And they don't even need to do any parallax with other than the baked one and like the background. Like the foreground is like always moving and it's there. So nothing goes in front of the character.
I guess we talk to people now.
Yeah, it's super impressive how this was done in like such a short amount of
Yeah.
time. Look at the outlines, also the rim light around the characters.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's like,
How can I
hi.
help you, Arthur? Nothing.
Goodbye. Why do we have to talk to them then? Hi.
Hey, make yourself useful. Take this note and give it to the lady behind me, will you?
Oh wow, what the hell?
Literally right behind you. And don't forget to give her my room key too. Oh, thanks. That's so sleazy.
It's sleazy, and also why did he write a letter if she's right behind him?
Yeah.
He didn't even try and talk to her. Yay. Ooh, even the door animation was fantastic. There's the will. I might be able to reach it. Nice. Oh, to open the window. That's the job. I snapped my
sorry, I
hanger.
didn't even check. I thought
he was making a hook to get it.
that's what I thought. Whoops. Can I still use
Oh, there
it?
it is.
Okay.
More reads. Well, I don't understand how far away it is from this perspective. It looks like you
Yeah.
can just reach it.
What do we have in here? Lipstick stained mirror. Tiny cover.
I wonder if it would be cool to like just do a slight wobbling of the background, or if it would be too annoying as you're on the screen.
Oh, you think it should wobble up and down?
It might, but maybe it's too annoying when you play. Like,
Maybe.
Mosquito, try and click on things and just like.
I guess there's
click
nothing else
because
in
it's
here
moving.
really.
No, so we definitely need something with a longer reach. Is that where we're told? We have a lot of stuff. Wait, what's that strongly perfumed note?
It's the note he gave us to give
He
to
can't
me.
comment on anything, right?
I don't think there's anything.
Why does this guy have a bra like in his?
It's called unmentionables because he's a sleazy dirtbag.
Dirtbag. Try and give the letter to her. Maybe she like gives us something back or slaps us or
Mhm.
something. Maybe she gives
She's
us a
gonna think
slap.
it's from us.
This is for you.
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening?
Twat.
Twat. This is twit. I'd sooner jump out this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
It's perfumed at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation. Is that there's a problem with that talking animation? There's a weird long line. Did you see
Oh, really?
that? Yeah, look
No.
at her face. Like, at the left edge of my cursor, there's a long line that comes down every time she talks, unless it's meant to be
Oh,
there.
really?
Look.
Oh, I see. There you have it, game devs. We discovered your Achilles heel. This one pixel there. To ruin their whole game. She wouldn't like that.
So what did she say? She just got annoyed.
Yes.
Does he want to
Oh, maybe.
beat it, kid? You're
Beat
killing my
it. That's
vibe.
right. See, I like how he's eating forever.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, Arthur. Can you believe it? What a messy state of affairs we all find ourselves in.
My feelings exactly. Ah, there's a lot of stuff. Who do you think the murderer is?
I wouldn't like to take my guesses at this point. Any guesses at this point. I am ideally hoping to stay out of proceedings, if at all possible. Nothing worse than making a target of yourself. In a room with a trapped killer.
Who killed Lady Underworld?
Well, Arthur, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few enemies along the way.
I can't believe they killed Herman Merman.
Rather foolish of him to paint that target on your back, though. I thought. Sorry. Surely the killer among us will be trying to tie up any loose ends. And you're looking like a particularly loose end. If you don't mind me saying.
Oop. Goodbye. Hello again.
Didn't I tell you, Arthur? Totally mad, the lot of them. I didn't expect them to go this far, though. Someone on this train must have a real axe to grind.
Yeah, I don't trust her. Takes herself out of this. You think you know who did it?
I'd bet money on those creepy twins, personally. She says that right in front of them, behind them.
Their head. Go on.
Their constant one-upmanship with each other gets tiring. I saw them argue over a designer bag they found once. They argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it. That poor bag didn't stand a chance.
Feels bad for the bag. Interesting. Look at the barman cleaning. It's like the animation. His whole body's still, but it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I can't believe Lady Underworld is gone.
Sorry, Arthur. I know you two were close in some ways. I guess you're out of a cushy job now, too.
Oh dear. I didn't even think of that. Poor Herman Merman.
Parading around like that. He was practically asking for it. Especially as he'd likely spied on half the people aboard this train.
Bye. I like how their eyes are all white dots.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello, hello.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Can't believe she's gone. I was her favourite, you know. No, she told me I was her favourite. She probably just confused you for me. Okay.
Okay, very helpful. We don't have anything. Let's go to this right one, yeah.
We didn't talk to these two again, did we?
Are you convinced with that? I'm going to leave now. Hello. Ooh, a lot of stuff. How are you doing, Dr. Harris?
That's all. What? That's all they are going to call me from now on, isn't it? Question mark. Dr. Hearst. The Doctor of Death who failed to save Lady Unterworld. Despite standing right next to her. There's nothing I could have done.
Who do you think the...
I was hoping you could tell us.
I'm working on it.
Well, be quick about it, Mr. Ackerman. Plenty of dark tunnels on the route ahead.
Like every dark tunnel, there's death.
And we're all locked in with a killer.
Who would want to kill Lady Underworld?
Lady Unterworld cut a lot of people out of her will, you know. When there's wealth, power, and influence to play for, people tend to go a bit loco.
Get it, locomotive?
Yeah.
Can't believe they killed Herman Merman.
Herman must have got too close to the truth. Not to mention he was doing Lady Unterworld's dirty work. All that spying. Scandalous.
Goodbye. Who do you think? Do you think they're maybe lying and she didn't die or something? I'm just trying to see what the plot twist might be.
I don't know.
Have you sobered up yet?
Perhaps.
Still not on his level.
Yeah, we need. Yeah,
that's what we need is strength to get exactly on his level. I don't know. Can we show anything to this guy? Ooh, even his like arm thing had the bouncy effect. Sarah, can we like click on stuff to skip? Oh, you can. So maybe we can read stuff a bit faster now.
Oh, true. I could have done. Sorry, I had no idea. Sorry, I just want to do this again.
Well, I didn't want to miss stuff if you did it the first time, so.
Nope. Nobody. Okay.
Back. Need to find a way to convince the guard to leave his post. Can we try items on him? Oh wait, this love letter. Maybe he thinks it's for him. Yay! Looks like you have a secret admirer.
Wow. This is
explicit, I know.
And the perfume. It's so
awful.
Alluring. Wait for me in room 4C. Watch this post for me while I'm gone.
Horse?
And don't go in there, Mr. Ackerman.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Of course not.
With the guard gone, I can see if there's any evidence in Lady Underworld's quarters. Where's the flower we want?
Yeah.
That was... See? It's hard to see her like that. What's this angle? One moment you're running an empire, the next you're rolled up in an ugly rug. Like a sad hot dog. I like how we never close a window, it keeps like... Ooh.
So do I give them all to him or can I put them together? Okay.
Can use those together. I will give them the environment. Anything else to pick up here?
Half empty briefcase.
Lately the Underworld. Monstera plant.
Retirement gift from Lady Underworld. Ew, we could use that to get the...
Ooh.
Not that that makes any sense.
No,
Unless
but
we...
we can pick it up, so it come in handy.
I mean, really, you need like a...
Hope you don't mind, Linear World. What, like a hook in the end?
Yeah, like the
I combine
wire...
it with the finger. It's probably fine with
Yeah.
it.
I was thinking her cane. There we go.
Yay. Smart. Loosely attach the wire to the stick to create a hook. Bell needs something else secured in place. Oh no. Like, what do we have in our inventory? What, this, maybe?
I don't know what
Can
to
use
do
those
with
together.
it. Well, like tape?
Do we need some gum or some shit? Probably we don't have it yet. Anything else to pick up here? No?
Doesn't look like it. Nah.
Man, the sprites of the characters are so good.
Okay, so we go to the
Let's
bar.
make a drink, talk to this guy. How about just giving me the item?
I was thinking maybe he'd be like... Oh, and maybe if I
Yeah,
took some of the rosebud.
just because Jam, I don't think they would have time to do both.
I guess he just wants the petals.
Ooh, these petals still?
I can work with that. Now, I can't legally give you the real deal if you're anywhere under £200. Your liver would give in.
So what can you give me? What can you give me?
I'll make you a rosebud light. Isn't that like, yeah.
Rose Bud Light.
It has all of the flavor of the rosebud, but you'll still be able to,
Pun upon pun on this.
you know, form sentences.
Form sentences.
Why is he pocketing it too?
He needs it, right? Oh, it's delicious. I might be able to make it stronger with some experimentation. Make it stronger. Oh, we'll just put petals in it.
No, the wine and
So,
coffee.
and something to mix it all up in.
Nope. I guess we need a bottle or something, and then the cork devices for that.
Or a vase or some shit. Okay, well, that's a longer puzzle than I thought.
Oh, the guy's gone to the room. Oh, but we were meant to be looking after the post. Oh, he's not here. Where did he go?
Maybe, well, he never was there. No, we need something to secure
I
this.
know, I just wanted to see what he said.
So, we might be able to pick up. Oh, there's no nothing. I like how the water is like shaking because of the stream. How did they do like such expressive animations with like so many that many pixels?
Yeah, it's really impressive.
I think probably we have to go to a place where something is going to be interactable where it wasn't before. Because we need a shaker and we need something to stick stuff with. What if we tell this guy that this guy is waiting in his room? I don't know. No, this lady is behind him. He's not going to work. Hi, be it kid, whatever. This lady, what about her? Hi, can I help you, Arthur? Goodbye.
See if there's any new audio option. Audio?
Arthur, can you believe it? Skip. Nothing. These are crazy. The twins fight over bags. Doesn't help. We need to. So nothing on this wagon.
Oh, maybe he can give us something. Maybe.
Rosebud Light. I appreciate some of the puns in this game. I wish there were more. Nothing.
Can we mix it in her ear horn?
Oh no, you can pick it up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I just saw it being so nice over there. So, where are we gonna be? Like, look behind you, a three-headed something.
That makes
there we
sense.
go.
I told you the cork was for the horn.
Yoink. That would probably make an amazing goblet.
Don't know why you couldn't
Hey,
just mix it in the same glass. Maybe it's too full.
some way to seal it.
Ugh.
It wasn't so gross.
I
I
heard
had that.
that. Do we
Hey,
have to actually clean it up?
see here the
Wait, is it full of...
sound. Okay. You just stole it from her for reading it. The horn is now sealed. Okay, let's take. Ha! That's a start. I need some more ingredients. I think I need one more ingredient. Well, we give it the guy to mix it and then we're doing it ourselves.
Yeah.
I
Although
guess he made it in the first place.
he wasn't
That's
allowed to give us a stronger one because we weren't heavy enough.
Somebody spilled it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it has bubbles or something. Okay, here goes nothing. This is gonna be really trippy screen now. Something. Don't feel any different. There we go, trippy screen. No. 10 minutes later. Ah, that's why it's different.
Yes, Arthur. We're all very pleased that you're finally having a good time. But I can't understand a word you're saying.
How do we end up there?
None of us can. It was 10 minutes later.
Mr. Drunk. So I think now we can have a perfect conversation
Yeah.
with the other guy. There we go.
Ah,
So good. Well,
my good man. Are you enjoying my signature drink?
you finally sobered up.
Mwah. Of course not. We're just the same amount of drunk.
Oh, this makes sense.
Short of.
Sort of.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Herman Merriman said he saw you earlier in the evening.
Not long
Not long before you lost your keys.
Mwah. Oh, most definitely.
What is he saying? What?
I was well aware of that, defective detective.
Some Orson Welles impersonation?
Crashing and bashing about in his quarters last night. What did you say?
It's an Orson Welles impersonation.
Oh.
I'm like, whoa! Who games shot with his Theropods stuff anyhow?
Mwah. The French.
Tell me about the crashing and bashing you heard.
Oh, it was awful. Drove me to drink and despair.
Did?
Well, I was already drinking. Mwah. Muha? I don't know. I got my revenge though. Dropped these in the hallway. Took them when he wasn't looking. Herman's. Oh, that's you.
Herman's room keys.
Here, take him, lad, and make sure you crack the case. You might want to sober up first, though.
So expressive, like for such
How are we
things,
sobering
right?
up?
Coffee?
Well, we used it all.
Water?
Do we have
Yeah,
to?
that's the bar guy.
What?
Stop it up.
What'll it be?
Coffee. Strong coffee?
Looks like you need a really strong coffee.
Oh, that would have been tricky though because it was grayed out, the option.
Yes.
Ouch, my head is killing me. Hope I didn't embarrass myself. Yay, progress. This game is good. Like, there's a lot of content.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's a lot of talking, but it's like we're progressing constantly and the story is developing. Can't use that. Really? Can't use that? This is odd.
Herman's missing keys.
That was a door. Or was the other one?
No, that's the
Is that
door.
one? Can you click on the door by itself? Jesus! Wow, this place has been trashed. Someone must have been looking for something.
Herman, Merman, and the uncertain surgeon. Herman,
Stupid
Merman, and the
book.
murmuring German.
He has his own books like around.
Punched pillow.
Punched below.
Wait, what's that?
Why are we here? There's nothing going on.
Wait,
Oh,
briefcase.
A locked briefcase.
Ah!
That's a snug fit. Maybe I can find someone or something to break it open.
Someone. Does that not work? What are all the other keys for? What do we use to...
I don't know. Maybe not yet. Nothing yet. So who's gonna open a briefcase for us? Well, it doesn't seem like a briefcase.
I don't know, did anyone say anything about bags?
Yeah, also maybe clicking on the briefcase and the people wouldn't work because that's what we did with the keys in the door and it didn't work. Say, oh yeah, they like bags. Do either of you know anyone who could open this briefcase? They like bags, that was her.
I'll give it a shot. Let me try first. They're gonna break it just from... No,
Yes.
they clearly asked me. I'm the best person for the job. Second best person for the job.
Let's have this.
You won't be saying that when I open it. I love when they snatch it. It just goes from one place to the
Yeah.
other. Because
Wobbly.
I'd have already opened it. It's mine. 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 Mine.
Yeah, they broke it.
Well, now look what you did. It wasn't me. Was too.
I think my work here is done. Ooh. Detective strength duct tape.
Yes.
Did you said that you would use tape for the hanger.
Yeah.
That's such a far-fetched way to get duct tape though, but sure.
Yeah.
It should secure the hook in place. Do you think we're actually gonna get time to bring that wheel in front of a cold?
I don't
Do you think
know.
we're actually going to manage to make
this
it?
might be the end. We've used everything, right?
I don't think it's as simple as like just reading the will and it's done. But let's see.
It's
Then
probably
again, they could
Herman
have-
Merman that did it or something, I don't know.
Yeah, like it didn't seem. I don't know how he died. It just collapsed. So. Oh no.
It's a cutscene.
We got it.
Got it.
There's a different piece of
Where-
paper. There's a will. There's a way. Nice. High five the developers.
See?
Ooh, they're here. You found
That's
it out.
right. Anything's possible.
Why is he chilling there? Herman Merman? But we also you die.
Did you? Or did you watch a master at work?
An idiot. I have the will, Herman. I'll reveal the murderer.
Indeed.
Oh no.
Your hair came up. That's what I'm afraid of.
No. That's not true.
That's impossible. Star Wars
Hurt your
reference.
feelings? It's true. Ambush. What?
In my own room. Is that your like thoughts? Quiet
Yes.
you, or I'll find an even smaller space to duct tape you in. Has he like trapped someone? You what?
Someone with yellow text?
Eep. Oh, as for you, Arthur, shall we take this? Outside.
Oh no. Ooh.
Oh, flipping out. Part 3. Dispute resolution.
I guess if you have 2 parts, might as well have a third one.
You've been a thorn in my side since the moment we met.
Is that the easiest way she could go out? Just go to the roof?
It will be a pleasure to kill you. No witnesses after all.
Wait. I have questions.
What questions?
Why does he have a gun if he killed her with a knife?
It's got both.
Why did you kill Lady Underworld? His hat.
I spent years spying on her family, reporting any and all indiscretions. If anyone so much as stepped out of line, she'd know about it. Also, she could keep her wrinkled hands clean. We had a deal.
It was you that she wrote out her will?
Oh yes. Lady Underworld decided she was done with me. Felt remorse for all the underhanded spying, she said. Written out just like that. I merely returned the favor.
Look at the idle animation of the wind, huh? On the...
Yeah.
Super cool. Why the need to fake your death? Lady Underworld was already dead.
I was ready to switch the original will with a copy. Trusting that Lady Underworld's paranoia would ensure nobody had seen the original. Losing the will made things complicated. I simply wasn't prepared for your incompetence. Nobody suspects a dead man. It bought me some more time.
You trashed your room to throw off the scent?
No. That was just me losing my temper. Is that why it was a punched pillow?
Cool.
Anyway, time's up. Goodbye, Mr. Ackerman.
Wait!
What on earth are you doing?
Ooh, nice, the first one. Fun. Prepare to buckle under justice. Whoa. Wow, both an Indiana Jones and a Monkey Island reference.
I wonder what that Arthur boy is up to. I hope he took my advice about making new friends.
I.
What? Oh, finally, he made it to the room. Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh,
I have your note, my love.
he's the one who's gonna help us?
That's nice, but I'm very badly wounded.
Who's in there?
Was the guy in yellow? Is he the... I don't know.
Ooh. I just wish the music was a bit more actiony here, but I guess...
Why do you persist in living? Get back up here and face me.
Oh, we are playing.
You whimpering simpleton. Okay, I got one piece of coal.
He's just insulting us.
Ah! Tunnel!
Oh no, tunnel. He's gonna get murdered. Damn. Wow.
Lovely.
they really squeezing this blood animation there. Looks like Herman came up short. But the boops. Looks like his training is complete.
I'm sorry, sir. We found
Yeah.
Herman's body. Well, half of it. But we couldn't recover the will.
Hey, we got it. That's okay, Maurice. I have it right here. Hmm. But before I read the will, I want to say that I've really learned something here.
What's that, Arthur?
Hmm?
Don't expect much from a video game made in 2 weeks.
I was loving the Switzerland one.
Which one?
But by the way, I was just thinking how full the story is for a video game made in 2 weeks. Like,
I know.
I could only dream of making like a whole story with like a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
That's great. Even when we did that with Cheetah, then we had a cliffhanger. But this is like amazing how
Yeah.
it gets resolved, like the story.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever you want, but they're all funny. How to have a good time. Never again.
Get on with it.
Ah, the will reading. It reads as follows. I, Lady Underworld, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to Arthur Ackerman.
You poisonous goat! You turned her against us. Is everyone gonna want to kill him now?
I
No!
don't know.
Oh look. Another tunnel.
Is the game gonna end there? Perfect. Wow, that was really smart. That was great. That was really good. I mean, I knew it was gonna be good from the visuals, but also like just the story and the pace and the twist
Moral
was fantastic.
support. Yeah. Thanks,
Oh,
Dave
word
Lloyd.
quest. Oh, Dave, you just like make everything better.
Thank you for making it.
Man, like perfect pixel art. So good. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
This was
Amazing
exactly my
animations.
kind of game.
Yeah. Enjoyed that a lot.
Isn't it really cool how like all the other games we played were also pixel art?
Yeah, and I have to
Aren't
do.
they?
Sorry?
Aren't they like all pixel art?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you
then
have
I do like my own version for the cover art on YouTube, and it's like I have to take pixel art and then make it into like my own pixel art, so it's gonna look pretty much the same. But yeah, it's nice.
That was fantastic pixel art, fantastic idle animations. Like they had so much, they had time to put on details, which was really really cool.
Yeah.
Like it looked like it's such a polished game. I know. I think the developers didn't have time to release it like exactly on what Saturday night, but I mean, just whatever. Like it feels like a perfect game.
Yeah.
And like like if you take a couple more days, it's still like super impressive. I really wanted to play this game, and I was really sad when it didn't come out on Saturday. But I'm super happy now that it actually came out and it's finished.
Yeah, very glad we got
Even the
to
logo is fantastic. Like, so
yeah,
good.
I was just thinking that. The whole thing is just super polished.
Even the credits screen, like it screams of like polish.
Yeah.
So good. Even though we found its biggest weakness with that the engine number is different from the from the starting thing. So yeah, like fantastic game, really cool.
Yeah, like that a lot.
I would say play it, guys, if you liked it, but if you just watched this, you've seen it. But you can check out the other good games by Robust Games on Twitter.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's all for today. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will be back tomorrow for another work stream. Oh, hey! Oh, the end is the date of the game jam. I should have realized that with the 20.
So yeah, Super Norman and Chat is saying, it's probably one of the devs. The engine number is the date of the jam deadline. I see.
Yeah, amazing work. I really, really enjoyed it. It's just gorgeous,
Super
gorgeous
good.
animation.
Thanks for making it. It's fantastic. Yeah. Big fan now. I turn into a big fan.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's send the video for YouTube and all that. Goodbye, people.
Yeah, bye. We'll be back tomorrow for working on Theropods, and yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, where's the end stream button?